for the purpose of the following business. We had a few IT issues. I think Alan's getting there. So before we start, as you're all aware, it's a very tight agenda tonight due to having to cancel a lot of meetings due to the national mourning. So for this meeting, I'm going to be sticking to the 15 minutes for public question time, but then it is a meeting for councillors and probably won't be allowed to ask questions within the council question time. So item number 1, apologies for absence.
Councillors Eccles and Wilson.
Item number 2, declarations of interest. No. So item number 3, public question time, to receive questions pertaining to the committee's remit from members of the public.
Ladies first.
Sorry.
I've actually got 2 to ask, but one is on behalf of Lynn Morton.
Okay.
She wanted to know the item 8, the memorial plaques on the trees. Are they actually going to be put on the trees, or are they placed underneath?
So that was put on, hoping that Lynn would be here to advise on what would the right course of
Obviously, she
action.
was saying that it should be not on trees because it would cause.
You don't want to be doing that.
Okay, so that was,
So
it was to discuss that, yeah.
Right, okay. And my item is number 7, the hanging baskets. I know, not the hanging basket, sorry, doing in-house, growing flowers in-house items.
That's mine. I'm gonna postpone that till next year, I think.
Yeah, 'cause
So
what I wanted to do,
finance,
you'd only actually spent, I know we've not got the up-to-date accounts on at the moment, but we only spent £347 on plants this year.
We're
So,
actually a different thing for the apprenticeships.
Yeah.
What we had down back, I will try to expand their experience. I mean, at the minute, they do a lot of work on grass cuttings and stuff like that. And I thought the apprenticeship should be expanded a bit to learn more about horticultural stuff. But obviously, I've realised that we need to withhold that one from the so finances.
Next question.
Right. Now then, who's in charge of parking up at Sandygate? I went up on the morning of 18th of September to watch my grandson play football. I was stopped at the gate. It's full, the car park. I said, what about the disabled? I told them they can park in there. I'm in charge of this, right? So I would like to know, I parked up elsewhere, went in, no disabled parking badges on the vehicles. And I know for a fact, I've been up a few times, and there's a certain vehicle, he lets park in the disabled bay all the time. No. I want to know who takes the rap for breaking the Disability Act for keeping them spaces full. Is it the town council or your employee that's going to take the rap for breaking the Disability Act?
So I've just been down to the town clerk and it says, could you please submit your complaint in writing and it will be dealt with in writing.
We're thrown in the basket.
I'm not sure if you've got me in
Better
that,
not. It won't be.
if you copy me in that email as well, we'll make sure it doesn't get to.
Yeah, I'll put my email then. Thank you,
And you've
Chair.
got my
Yeah.
email address.
No, I'll get it before I go, Chair.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another one there.
And just ask that the exclusion of the public left all until the end, so that we're not going in and going out, going in and going out.
We can't do that, it's meeting by meeting, that's the list of orders.
There was a meeting 6-8 weeks ago that we actually did that.
We could move the exclusion round within each meeting, for example, like you could have.
But you get two
But
together.
then you can't bring the exclusion from another meeting into this meeting. You can move it around within the meeting, but not from one meeting to another.
Right, it's just that moving and going in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in.
It is unfortunate tonight. It's again, it's a period of morning, we couldn't do anything about it.
Just let it stand outside door, well, never made them.
So is there any more public questions? No?
Thank you. Well, can I just say something?
Yeah.
I'm not missed it.
No, you've still
Sorry.
time. No.
This is the first meeting after summer holidays. So we just wanted to say, on the food pantry, thank you very much for giving us a room for free and use of the community centre. And hopefully it's something that we can go again during school holidays.
It was brilliant as well, love, you put an absolutely fantastic what you
And we
did.
just want to say thank you.
I think you should be saying thank you to you as
Yeah.
well.
I know you said you
We should say thank you to you, love, because it was brilliant what you did. It was really good. And more people that were so appreciate what you've done. It was really, really good.
So any more public questions? No. So item 4, minutes. To receive and approve the minutes of the meeting held on 21st of July 2022. Item number 5, notice boards. To consider the procurement of and potential locations for notice boards in the parish. So someone that I've put in, obviously a lot of people asking about notice boards. I have sent the town clerk a picture of one in Marlborough, which I think would be very good, very large. Me personally, I think these notice boards will start with one in each town and village. That's the only one for council to look at.
What sort of, I don't know, have we got any quotes on the prices?
They range from £500 to £2,000, a bit like buying a car, you can have a Rolls Royce, you can have a Mini, so.
Couldn't.
Well, I did Rolls Royce then.
How many quotes?
Three. I would recommend it for £2,000.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Any councillors, any ideas?
That is a good one.
Towns and villages. It's for the towns and villages. I mean, I was down here the other day, looking on the windows, the doors. People just walk past us. The door.
What about positioning?
So as we're just discussing, that's part of this. So I would suggest, and open for discussion, obviously one near the centre, or we had one in the town.
Well, one near centre, one near
One near.
precinct.
We could just go see about, couldn't we? And we could attach it outside of the Jackson's, 'cause that's our building, isn't it?
Bank Street, yeah.
So we could put, that's got more traffic.
So the
past it,
Jacksons
hasn't
one's a
it?
bit of one, yeah.
And then we have someone in Kingsland, and obviously we've got Fitzwilliam, we just need permission for somewhere in Fitzwilliam. We've got Fitzwilliam, oh, sorry, Kingsley.
Yeah.
we need permission for.
So Bank Street, Fitzwilliam Centre and someone in Kingsley.
Yeah, we have to get permission, but, and then we've already got ones in water park we can use as well,
Yeah.
which.
You could ask him at shop in Kingsley. Everybody visits it.
Ah. Next door to Watchers.
And we might need planning permission as well with the solar.
Yeah.
I
So,
support it, but I guess just to call out cost,
yeah,
like,
so,
let's not be doing it for £2,000.
no, so is that, are we gonna vote? So 3 of them locations, if we get permission from the likes of Mills and Bulls, and obviously, she'll go for towards the cheaper end
We're gonna have to at this
for now.
point.
Yeah.
If you're doing them, then you'll have to go for a cheap.
Let's not make it a false economy that we're gonna have to replace it in 6 months, but let's not go for it.
You don't want it too cheap, we've got enough money.
We haven't had it.
See Rob can make.
See what Rob can do,
That's
yeah.
a really good idea, actually.
He's really good, he's one. That's his trade, isn't it?
Perspex and stuff like that, but
So I'm gonna vote on that, 3 of them locations, and see if Rob can make them.
yeah.
So,
So, do you-
So item number 6, Christmas light switch on events and others. Consider holding to consider holding the Christmas light switch on event on a weekday evening or a Saturday, as well as any other Christmas events. Councillors?
Chair, can I propose that we have it on a Saturday? Only because we had a meeting with Ellen and Sean, just to get organised for it. And it's a better turnout on a Saturday. I know.
Last year's was a bit difficult to
Yeah.
weather, we can't help the weather.
Yeah, but it is a better turnout because kids are not at school and parents are not working and they're not working next day as well. So
Yeah, it is a lot better turnout.
Saturday would be a better day.
So for Christmas light switch on,
26th of November, it's usually last Saturday in November, so 26th, that would be, assuming the committee agrees, Mr. Chairman.
does everybody agree with that? Vote for that?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's brilliant, Saturday, it's best.
As well as any other Christmas events?
And that's just catch on in case anybody else wanted to.
I think just the standard ones that we do.
Standard ones, yeah, Christmas party, Santa, that sort of thing.
Well,
Just the Christmas part, isn't it?
So item 7, hanging baskets, to consider the provision of hanging baskets and their locations for 2023.
Mr. Chairman, we've got it in the budget for the same locations as last year, but we've also had the lamppost tested at your request
Yeah.
to do Station Road and Barnsley Road. So it's up to the committee, you want to do the same as last year, plus a few more on those two things. The baskets cost £60, just under, and the big wraparound ones cost £120. So if you want to do some more, maybe half a dozen on each road, something like that.
So the reason,
Total of that one, Alan, please. What's the total cost? Have you worked it out?
Without the VAT, 3,000.
Would we put them up before April?
You normally go, I think, in May or June.
So that would come out this year's budget then?
Same budget every year though, really, so.
Yeah, but we
Not
budgeted for
this
this
year's
year,
budget.
it gives us £3,000 to play with this year.
But we're always, you're right, but we're always putting front with it, though, so I bet you.
so the reason I
Just
put in for
catch
the.
up.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I just would rather catch up with what we've got this year, because we're struggling.
So the reason I asked for the other streets is obviously the flowers look great going through, Main Road down through Emsworth and in through Fitzwilliam. It's just that the other areas, the Station Road, Barnsley Road, doesn't seem to have anything in there, so I was suggesting put a few up there, so I would propose that we do some more, but we've got half a dozen each street.
Well, it can be £60 each main basket, so 120. 660, 360.
So 600.
720.
Council, any other?
So 3,000 becomes 3,700 more or
So
less.
it's another 7.
Oh, that's not much, really, is it?
Yeah, we've got it in this year's budget. Can we double what we've got in next year's budget, Alan, for it? So when we plan next year's budget, we plan for that financial year's flowers and the financial year after. Because hopefully we'll be in a better position by then. Just not in the position to spend it this year, and it frees up. So I think, in principle, we agree, but do we vote for it in March to buy them in April?
Just the one thing that it's come to me now, where we do it each year. Because, you get 5% discount if you pay it early, so that's what we do. But you can still.
You need to know the order. So I'm a plan.
They need it well in front, don't they, the order, but that's.
And we pay for it in advance.
Yeah.
You can't leave it all then.
So are we saying same as last year then, just for next year, due to financial constraints?
One instead of the half a dozen Station Road, Barnsley, then next year if you want some more, you should.
This is general. No money left.
We budgeted for it then, it's not coming out as reserves, we budgeted for it, it's not my decision, and I feel like I'm penny pinching, but the position that we're in at the minute is pretty dire. But if we budgeted for it, it's not coming out of reserves, then
Other than
Other than the extra.
other than the £7.
Yeah, it's not.
yeah. proposed.
Yeah, so I propose we go the half a dozen each. And the additional 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. councillors to vote on that one? Hemsworth Water Park, including Cafe Bar, to consider the following matters. Children's Christmas disco at the Cafe Bar.
This is similar to the previous thing, Mr. Chairman. So, 10th and 11th of December, because there'll be Father Christmas as well.
Okay. The Christmas Day at the Cafe Bar. This one, the town clerk has asked for to put exclusion due to the nature of the request.
From the staff, yeah.
Staff GDPR issues. Could I have that? Record that one, yeah, please. Growing flowers in house.
Yeah, well, just said,
Maxine.
yeah, I'm gonna
Defer.
Defer that.
defer that for next year.
Weed clearing in the lower lake.
Yeah, so to confirm, some of that work was done, but the contract advised at some point it will be dredging, so that's something to think about for future years, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, I'm just being done, that's it, open then.
No, just this small part of the lower lake.
That's what I mean, it's like that lower lake being cleared.
No, I went down with Alan. Not one
Can we have an explanation why I think?
It needs dredging. That's
Due to low oxygen levels, I believe, have testing.
Yeah.
So the low oxygen levels, and if we continue to dredge the weeds, it'll put some of the fish under distress. So the advice of the professionals was stop what you're doing for now at least and let the weeds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Memorial plaques on trees.
No.
Mr. Chairman, can I just explain where this came from?
Sorry.
The council already allows memorial plaques per se, like on benches, things like that. We had one request to put one on a tree. So I appreciate it's a delicate subject on that, so I'll bring it to committee and let members
Can I
decide.
ask them if they want it on the flower pots like we suggested?
I thought that's what
We did suggest that.
Yeah.
I
I'd
don't think
rather
we
that
can change the damage to trees.
than damage a tree.
Yes.
It can cause some like problem to a tree.
Yeah.
Trees
Which
will-
tree
yeah.
anyway?
Well,
Which
I
tree?
think it's just in general. If we say no now, then in future we can say no, but you can have a little type thing.
And if
Uh,
anybody wants a memorial plaque putting on flowers, we have decided we will do that for you, obviously.
Are they from previous councils?
For anybody, for a request.
Yeah, that's Shafton, but they're all under the umbrella.
Yeah, this is
Donation.
water.
Yeah,
though, isn't
and
it?
Yes,
it's like
walk back.
in memory of a loved one.
What's the campaign of it from what?
No,
Yeah.
on flowers going up streets. You know, there's flowers on lampposts.
Good idea, Maxine, actually. Good idea, that.
That's what we're
So you sponsor.
Some of them are actually online.
Yeah.
Advertising local business.
Yeah, as well, yeah.
So we said no to more plaques on trees. I think that's been agreed.
Not on trees.
So-
Trees, anyway.
The next one, item F, incoming general manager's report.
Chairman, the report's been circulated to members and the income, the combined income for the cafe and the park for June was just over 36,000, for July was just over 40,000, and for August was just over 71,000.
Thank you. I believe the August one was the most we've taken in August. For obviously the COVID years as well, which obviously we need to count for. Again, I just like to thank all the staff for the hard work and a lot of work done, especially in August. Due to a lot of this weird year with people going away. Immense, yeah. So item 9, the town clerk to report generally on recent livestock inspections from WMDC's Animal Health Inspector and Equine Welfare Officer.
Just to confirm to the Chairman, yeah, we had Wakefield Council's equine and animal health officers out a few weeks ago now, inspecting the allotments, obviously for the animals, various animals on the sites. They've provided quite a few recommendations, of which we're in the process of implementing. So just to make members aware of that. Also as well, without wishing to sound flippant, it probably will result in some allotment holders being upset, shall we say, because there's some forceful recommendations which some allotment holders may not like. So just to make you aware of that in case anyone complains.
Yeah, I mentioned it. It's all downstairs, they've done a lot of work with the welfare officer, so thanks to those as well. Item 10, exclusion of press and public. Members of the public and the press to be excluded for the consideration of business of a confidential nature as per the Public Bodies Commission's to Meetings Act 19.